All right, we continue to monitor very closely a thunderstorm that's been moving through northeastern Connecticut. We're zoomed in here with First Alert Live radar, and it's lapsing over the last 30 minutes to capture not only the movement from northwest to southeast, but also how it is starting to weaken. So some good news there. Certainly the worst of the storm, those purples and blacks that once produced hail that was right over Putnam and Pomfret, where we've had reports there of up to golf ball size hail, has weakened as it's been moving toward the southeast. So still some very heavy rain moving right over 395. Danielson points north, but overall the storm is weakening as it's moving into an air mass that is a bit more stable. Eastern Connecticut today stuck in the mid and upper 60s, whereas western Connecticut reached or even exceeded the 80-degree mark. So if you're in the northeastern corner of the state, that is where the rain and thunderstorm activity currently is ongoing, but this is a fairly short-lived, short window of time that the threat will be with us. So again, the worst of this now shifting into Rhode Island, and any sort of rain that extends back across northern Tolland County, northeastern Hartford County, east of 91, up towards, say, Ellington and Tolland, up toward Stafford and Stafford Springs. Just some moderate rain currently ongoing right now. So looking at the big picture here, again, we've got this one area, these thunderstorms that have been moving in an isolated manner, initially just along the Connecticut, Massachusetts border, right near the Mass Pike, and then drifting southeastward, as you can see there in the past couple of frames. So overall, the threat again diminishing as we head forward in time this evening. I want to show you some viewer picture. This came in from Putnam. That is where we have a picture here. I'll show you this right now. This is from Pauline, showing the size of the hail there. This was from Putnam earlier today. So temperatures currently across Connecticut, eastern parts of our state still in the 60s. As you head farther west, we've got temperatures between 75 and 80 up and down the 91 corridor away from the Sound. Torrington 81, right now 80 in Danbury. So dew point values today up in the low and mid 60s. Very humid if you spent time outdoors, but you can already see those numbers in the northwestern hills beginning to drop a bit as the wind switches to the northwest. Some drier air beginning to filter in. So I can view right now from Torrington showing overhead blue sky. From stores looking toward the east and northeast, you can see that cell that has been moving through the northeastern part of our state. And from Old Saybrook there along the shoreline, a beautiful afternoon transitioning to a beautiful evening. So again, on the wide view here, this is all in association in advance of a cold front. Again, in advance of that, winds out of the south, pumping in that mild air behind it, that wind shift to the west and northwest, sending less humid air in our direction. So off to our west, you can see dew point values in the 40s. That's the drier air that's going to be heading in our direction. So First Alert Futurecast showing how things really quiet down very shortly here. And then overnight, while initially clear, we'll see some patchy fog develop as we head toward daybreak. Throughout the day tomorrow, becoming mostly cloudy through the afternoon, slight chance for some isolated showers. Temps tomorrow up between 65 and 70 for many communities inland, low and mid 60s along the shoreline. Friday, a day that you'll need the rain gear. Scattered showers will be around from the morning into the afternoon, and temperatures with an onshore flow will be held into the mid 50s. So plan for wet and unseasonably cool weather for Friday. And then even over the upcoming weekend, we've lowered high temperatures for Saturday and as well for Mother's Day Sunday, running well below average. Our normal high for this time of year right around 70, so 10, if not more degrees below average. Mid and upper 50 Saturday and Sunday, an abundance of cloud cover. And both days still seem to present a chance for at least some showers Saturday and as well Sunday. Once we get past the Mother's Day weekend, trending drier, brighter, and warmer. Upper 60s, low 70s on Monday, low and mid 70s on Tuesday, and by Wednesday of next week, while still mild, we'll reintroduce the chance for some scattered showers.